Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's matchups. The first game up is going to be Misfit CS versus Wicked Ways, and then the Ambition Gamers versus EZG Esports. Both of these matchups will be on Cobblestone, and we have a couple of top tier teams in their respective divisions, so it should be an excellent night of Counter Strike. Starting with the first matchup, it's going to be Misfits Nation, or Misfit CS versus Wicked Ways. Misfit CS 12-1 in the ESEA Open this year, and they are the number one seed to this point in the Eastern Conference of ESEA Open. And you can see the lineup that they've comprised here for tonight. It's going to be Zoid, Fade, Red Killer, Mundle, and Badger. Would be the five out there on the server for Misfit CS, and you see their last five, they have run over the competition, mixed in there with a forfeit loss, a couple of easy wins in there, a 16-2 and a 16-5 scoreline, respectively, in both of those matchups. And we have a couple of high-octane players to watch on this Misfits team, Fade and Mundle. They have some gaudy numbers, respectively, 90 ADR and 92 ADR for Mundle, and 0.910 FPR for Fade. So some really good numbers out of Misfit CS, hoping to continue their run so far in ESEA Open and possibly promote themselves into intermediate and possibly further headed into the upcoming seasons. But they've had an excellent season to this point, 12-1. That has earned them the number one seed so far in ESEA Open in the Eastern Conference. So we're gonna be rolling Wicked Ways right here. A pretty good team in their own respect, 9-3 in the ESEA Open, not bad. We can see the five there for Wicked Ways. Gonna be on the server tonight, facing off against Misfit. It's gonna be Swamp, Loker, Ryder, Snake Lord, and Fault. That's gonna be the five on the server. Playing Cobblestone for them tonight, and you can see the last three they've played. They've struggled. Had a close win and a close loss, and a 16-5 loss in their last time out. And they've yet to play Cobblestone, so maybe they've had a chance to watch what Misfits have been able to do on the map. And we can see a couple of their players right there. Not bad, Loker. Over 100 ADR on the season. Not bad by any means of the imagination. So the Canadian squad looking to come out and upset Misfits. Obviously, they're the clear underdog here, but you never know. Any given game day, you can come out and upset. But we talked to Zoid. We talked to the in-game leader before this matchup, and he was confident in his team's ability on Cobblestone. He really felt that they could go out and get a decisive win here tonight and continue their excellent season to this point. He was pretty hyped to play the map. They really like what they could do on Cobblestone. Obviously, they won the 16-5 their first time out, and they feel that this Wicked Ways team is just going to be another walk in the park. So plenty of confidence coming in on the Misfit side. But that's going to be our first matchup for the night. And of course, for the second game we have, it's going to be Ambition Gaming versus ESEA Esports, a couple of teams in the higher echelons of ESEA main. So that should definitely be a good one in its own respect there. But we'll talk about that when we get there. But this Misfits versus Wicked Ways should be starting in any moment. So stay tuned. It will be right back.
I'm on fire. Like you never broke my heart, like you never said the words to a world never further apart. Go, life will never
And we're actually into a quick start here, right on time. As it appears that the Wicked Ways team were able to pick up the pistol, pick up the knife round, and they've chosen the T side here to start here on Cobblestone. So Misfit CS versus Wicked Ways in a pivotal matchup in the ESEA Open, and here we go. We're into it. This is the opening pistol here, and Wicked Ways are gonna go right down drop and instant entry there onto Fade and Vault. He was a player to watch. He gets another frag. So Wicked Ways looking decent into this round. It's already a 5v3. And the Swamp is going to be holding this connector. Looks like they want the double push here. Badger's going to get one. Badger's going to get another one with the Deagle. So before we say that, this round is not over just yet. As both of these players are coming in from drop. But Vault will take down Badger. And this is going to be up to Red Killer. Finish off the job. But Snake Lord is going to pick it up. And Red Killer goes down. And Wicked Ways pick up the opening pistol round here on Cobblestone. Wicked Ways were able to pick up the pistol, and it will be the immediate force spot by Misfits. Not wanting to give up anything here. So it looks like Mundo wants to see if he can get himself a little Deagle headshot, but unable to connect on the bullets there. A couple shots, an opportunity, but Loker is going to get aggressive and take him down. But Zoe looks like he wants to trade it back right here. Whether or not he'll be able to do so, and he won't. Loker is going to get himself another one. Ryder's going to be lurking up A, and quickly they realize that there's no one here, but Fade is going to get one frag. And it looks like the place of destiny for this Wicked Way squad is going to be the A site. There's no one here to defend for it from the Misfits. And a 3v4, Red Killer's got himself an AK. So might be looking to save this find. As Wicked Ways look like they're going to pick up around number 2 in this matchup. You know, think about Cobblestone, one of the fewer T-sided maps in the rotation. Lots of opportunities for the T's to get plenty of rounds on the board. As it's often been a struggle for the CT side to defend. But as we say that, Misfits were able to save 3. A couple players with armor and Fade, one of the players to watch, has an AK as well as head armor. So might be able to do some massive damage into this round, but 2-0. Wicked Ways leads it. As slow play, really spread out across the map. Wicked Ways is, but Loker once again on the B platform is going to take down Mundo. That's a player instantly down for Misfits. We're going to be able to see if they recover here. Badger actually has some armor, so could be able to do some massive damage here, but he's been quickly naded off his position. He's going to take him down. Loki's going to get one more, but Fade, as we talked about with the AK, is going to get one. And it's all going to be up to him, and no dice. Wicked Ways opening up 3-0. And we're back into it as Misfits are on their opening buy round, and Fade has picked up the AWP for Misfits, but it is without the armor. But when you think of the op, you don't really need it. As the one shot, one kill potential of the AWP. As Mondo's gonna spot out a couple here. I haven't been taking the shots just yet, but I think Misfits are realizing this is the place of destiny. As Mondo's gonna get one. Ryder gonna get another. So equal trade so far, and Fade's gonna get one with the AWP, but Loker with the Galil is gonna get the double entry, and Zoid is quickly gonna trade it back. It's a 2v2. Red Killer's gonna get one more. And it is gonna be Red Killer versus Zoid in a 1v1, crucial 1v1 in the opening gun round. Snake Lore is low on HP, and it looks like he will be able to plant the bomb in the smoke, and this is the opportunity for Red Killer to gain on the position. But Snake Lore, not much room for error, as he is only down to 10 hit points. Red Killer's gonna take him down, and that's the opening gun round in the favor of Misfit CS. 1-3.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And Misfits, this is a chance to come back into this. Badger. So we are once again back into it. And Loker once again on that B platform is going to get one more as he takes down Zoid. So Loker's been a pain on this B plot to open up this game. He's gonna get one more. Will he be able to do anything else? Playing with Mondo and gets another one. Unbelievable play in Ryder. So this is the reset potential for Misfit CS, as it's all up to Red Killer to finish off the job for Misfits. And I don't like his chance in a 1v5. There it is. Down he goes. Swamp is gonna take him down. And Wicked Ways off to a fantastic start here on the T side of Cobblestone. So talked about the reset, and that's exactly what we have, as it is 4-1 in favor of Wicked Ways. This might get even further as Badger is quickly down. And just limited things to work with, as Loker's gonna get another kill in this B plot. He's just been a menace on the side of Misfits, but Red Killer is actually gonna get one. So that's something, and that's only on Mac 10, however. And Red Killer, only damage so far into this round by Misfit. And Fade goes down to Loker, who's playing men amongst the boys right now. It's gonna be up to Red Killer and Mundle. As they rotate towards the A site, they're quickly gonna realize that is the wrong call. And Red Killer is down, so it's all up to Mundle with a USP, and down he goes. Snake Lore, Loker finish off the jobs they started. This might be a double eco situation for Misfits, and that's exactly what it is. We're back. Just pistols for Misfits. Nothing really to show for it so far on their CT side. As Ryder, Swamp, and Loker get frags apiece, but Zoida's actually going to trade it back on Loker. But Loker's been a thorn in the side of Misfits there on this B plat to open up this game. So this is going to be Red Killer and Zoid to finish off the job. Red Killer's going to get one, so that's 2 AKs in the hands of Misfits. Opportunity, nevertheless, and actually some spray going through the plywood. The bomb has not yet reached the site, so it'll be interesting to see if Misfits want to go for this. If they get another frag here, they could. That's Red Killer. So quickly, as we say that, this is down to a 1v2. Zoid is going to finish the job and unable to do so as Wicked Ways pick up round number 6 and are able to recover the op at the same time. Yeah, 6-1. This is round number 8 of the ESEA Open. Misfit CS versus Wicked Ways. Number 1 team in Open are down 6-1 to open up this game. And there it is. Fade gets the entry. That's something we have not seen from Misfits. Getting the entry frag. Loker unable to wreak havoc here on the B platform. So he is out of this round early. It's a 4v5. Misfit CS are in the advantage here. And Mondo might be caught out here by Fault, and that he is, and that was the only player holding directly on the A site. Rotation gonna have to come in. Well, Badger might have been spotted there by Fault, but looks like the XQ is gonna be coming in on the A site. There are 3 players here, and that is the 0-man response toward the drop. Fade and Red Killer looking strong, and it is gonna be up to Ryder, and unable to do so, and Misfit CS, an impressive round nevertheless. Showing a little stride on the CT side, as they do pick up round number 2 here. Six rounds to 2 as Wicked Ways leads it early. All AKs on the side of Wicked Ways and an op on Fade, as well as 4 rifles accompanying him. Once again, Zoid has been boosted up onto the street position. Not necessarily a common check spot, but can be cleared out with a Molotov if necessary. Zoid might be able to get him a couple here. Gonna get on actually. Fade's gonna get one. Fade's gonna need to go huge here with the AWP. Gets one. Badger trades it back, and quickly it's a 2v2. These players are very low here on the side of Wicked Ways, so must win round for Misfit CS if you think about it. As you do not want to encounter another reset potential, but both these players are flashed here. Snake Lord's gonna get one with 12 HP, and quickly it's down to a 1v2. Fault and Snake Lord. Looks like they'll be closing out this one as the peak. Does have a smoke to use, however. Opting not to use it. And Mondo might be down and out into this round, and well, interesting play not to use his smoke right there to cover himself off in the bomb. Nevertheless, Misfits drop another round, and that's the reset once again, but might not be a double eco situation. And again, it might be, as there are a couple players very low. Snake Lure entries on the Mundo. Limited utility here from Misfits. Just a couple upgraded pistols, and Regular has some Kevlar. And Loker once again on the B plant. Gets himself another one. And Regular actually going to take down Loker, so this is going to be all Lean and Swamp. Down goes Zoid. So Badger and Red Killer to finish off the round for Misfits. We're gonna get one. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else though, and this is just gonna be up to Badger with 5-7, no type of armor whatsoever. Pushing the doors, they spotted them out, I believe. These doors are off. Go towards drop, but no dice on that one. 8-2 Wicked Ways. The Canadian squad all over Misfits so far. Another gun round here for Misfits. Gonna hop on Fade, and Renkel's just gonna have to go with the 5-7, but on the remaining players, 3 rifles, very limited utility, just 3 smokes across 5 players. So it might be a little bit difficult to hold, and Loker's been a pain on this B plat, and once again, I don't believe it. Another frag, but I'm able to get the second as Zoid trades that one back. Badger, not to fall off his position in drop. But plenty of map control being taken by Wicked, but as we say that is a 2-mana bundle. Pushing it all the way towards long, but unable to get more than one. And Zoid might be caught out towards player in drop. There is one player, and that is Zero Man of Swamp, who didn't play this position before. Looks like the ESEA is going to be the place of destiny for Wicked Ways, however. Swamp could play a huge part in this round, however. As there are 2 players here on the site, I believe he spots him out, but unable to do anything about it. But Badger beats him. Unable to pick it up in Wicked Ways. On their way to an impressive victory. As they lead 9-2 here. This would be a very impressive victory here over Misfits CS, who with a loss would drop the #1 ranking. So a big game with plenty of implications. It will be the force-up here by Misfits as they realize that desperate times call for desperate measures, and Loker once again is been amongst the boys right now on this B plot. 16 kills to 8 for him. And Zoid has been able to counter anything he's had to do. And Zoid is going to get 1 and 2. And Red Killer is going to get 1 more. And this could be a nice round here for Misfits. But as we say that, Volt is on a 1v2. Was a 1v3. He's got the first frag. This will be a horrible round for Misfits to drop. And they do have bomb control. Fault will be flashing himself in. Has picked up an AWP for his trouble. Might be looking to rotate towards drop. See if he can get a closer angle on this. See if Mundo wants to peek. And if he does, he could be in for it, but misses the op shot. And now they realize no point peeking. Badger's actually going to be holding towards drop as well. Actually, this Fault is just toying with Misfits at this point. Badger's gonna take him down, and that's the eco. Or, well, fortified, just SMGs on the board for Misfits. As they pick it up, and ideally, 6 rounds, if they were able to win out, would not be a bad scoreline on this map whatsoever. So, definitely something the Misfits are interested in. As we are in the round number 13. 3 more rounds left into this half. This is going to be a full buy for Misfits as Bomb is on Fate. No AWP on the Wicked Ways side. As a Snake Lord is going to be relegated to just a PT50. Spudo, or check that, Zoid and Mundle get the opening 2 frags in a round. But Slickler trades it back on Mundle, but this is the opportunity for Misfit CS because they would force Wicked Ways on an eco, be able to pick up possibly to their 5th round here. They are able to pick up this round, but plenty of opportunity left into this one, but they gotta hear Swamp burning here. So there is at least one player in drop, and he's already down to 35 HP. There's another player, though. That's going to be Snake Lore. And as Misfits are going to put all their eggs in one basket here on the B site, and that might be the smart play. As it looks like it's the place of destiny for Wicked Ways. And Fade's going to get one, and that's the bomb out. And Badger another one, and Snake Lore is down, and the Zoid takes it down. And Misfit CS down but not out. This is the eco for Wicked Ways, so an opportunity for the Misfits. This is just going to be running straight up into A, and Bundle's going to get the first frag. As the bomb is going to be headed towards A, and this is not A, this is just a straight rush. And Annihilation on the side of Misfits says they're picking up their stride, better late than never. As they do have the opportunity to pick up round number 6 here. Huge round if they're able to pick it up. Nine rounds to 5. The score is Wicked Ways lead over the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, Misfit CS. This Misfits team used to play with each other. Not their first time in this rodeo. It's fault it's the entry. They've played several seasons of Open together. And this season it's finally getting put all together. They finally found the right mix of players to be able to find success in the world of ESEA Open. Names like Badger and Mundle and Zoid are keynote names on this team. Names from last season. Of course, the new additions finally being able to find the right pieces to have a successful season and beyond. But nevertheless, 4v5, this is going to have to be a pretty massive hold by Misfits. There are 3 players here to hold, but they're already out on the line. Regularly going to get the first one, but Swamp actually is going to get one for himself. A couple of pretty low players, and they are going to be able to get the bomb down here. And that Molly isn't going to spread to vault all the way. Gonna get one. Reckley's gonna get another one, and just I don't even know what to say. Just the fast and furious action there as Wicked Ways end up picking it up, but Misfits only 1 pistol round away from picking this one up. We're getting back into it. Like I said, we talked to Misfits before this game, and they were excited. You know, they say they play each game the same way with complete confidence. They feel like they're the overdog in every matchup they play. And it shows in the record that they've accumulated so far. As Misfit CS, with their backs against the wall here, however. As the number 1 team in Open is down 10-5 at halftime. Let me remind you that this isn't our only game tonight. It is going to be a doubleheader. As the second matchup of the night, it's going to be a Mission Gamers versus ESEA Esports, another incredible matchup. So I hope you stay tuned to watch that one. But before we get to that, we got to finish this one. It's Wicked Ways versus Misfit CS, as we mentioned, the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference with their backs against the wall. taking you through all the action here in the second half. Is going to be great. So we're into it. 4 sets of Kevlar on the Misfit side and the Smoke and a Flash on Zoid. 4 sets of Kevlar on the Wicked Ways side and the Smoke and a Kit on Fault. It looks like it just wants to be a straight rush onto this A site, similar to the play that the Wicked Ways side ran, but unable to connect on the shots just yet. And Swan's going to need to go huge here. Unable to get anything so far, but Badger's going to get the entry frag, and players are quickly rotated over for Wicked Ways. A complete commitment as Loker's going to get 2. Fade's going to get another, as well as Zoid. So quickly into a 2v2. Fade's going to pick it up, and Snickler versus Zoid in a 1v1. This is going to be huge, and Zoid's going to pick it up as Misfits pick up the opening pistol of the second half. This is what we talked about getting back into the game. They now have the pistol, they have momentum on the T side, and this is the opportunity. The door is now open for Misfits to make this a game. And it won't be the immediate force by Wicked Ways. It will just be 2 rifles on the board for Misfits, and the rest will be SMGs, a couple of back 10, and MP7 to UMP on Badger. But Zoid looks to try to replicate the success that Loker had, but as we say that, Fault is going to take him down. This will be a horrible, horrible reset situation if Wicked Ways were able to pick this up, and it's looking good so far. It's an early advantage, but looks like Misfits want to reevaluate the situation and head towards the A site. Bundle is going to try to take the side all by himself, but Swamp is going to get one. Will he check this? Bundle, he will. Nicola are unable to do it. Fade gets another kill across the map, so Wicked Ways were able to get a couple of opening entries, but it is looking decent here for Misfits, and it is a 1v3 Fault. It's going to have to do it all by himself. He's going to get one. Nice headshot there by Fault. And a 1v2. And he drops his Badger's gonna take him down. 7 to 10. Misfit still trail. We'll just be a light buy here for Wicked Ways. Just 1 PT50 out on the board. Check that, 2 PT50s out on the board. So it should be smooth sailing here for the Misfit squad. Zoid looks like he wants to entry. There it is. Fade gets one as well. Unable to get one more, but that's some good damage on the rider. But nevertheless, this A side is open for business. But oh, check it. It is going to be the one man. It is Swamp. It has not been properly cleared out of this lower area, so it might be some damage here. But as we say that, I think they correct his location. He's going to be trying to pick himself up in the exit frag. But it looks very unlikely at this point. As Misfit CS getting you right back into this game after recovering at the end of the CT half, being able to pick up 5 rounds. They looked pretty dire in the beginning. Swamp might be able to get a exit here. Spots out Red Killer, but unable to connect on the head. Zoid wants to chase. Bad decision by Zoid, unable to pick it up. But Swamp is actually going to be able to save an AK, but Misfit CS, they're back into it. 8 rounds to 10. Let's move into round number 19. Oh, that's a little team damage on the Badger. Already down to 78. As Looks like Misfits want to work towards this A side again. The Wicked Ways side were able to abuse this A side greatly. And there it is. So that's the entry. It is going to be all up to the two-man of Snake Lord to hold down the fort here on the A side. Looks like this will be the place of destiny. And see, this spot is going to be properly checked. It's not, so it's going to go down. And there it is. Loker as Misfits get the entry, but unable to do anything with it. Bundle's going to get one. This is a 2v3. 3v3. Badger! Oh, what a flick. Unable to pick it up. Ryder goes out, and that's the bomb in a precarious situation, so a 2v2 critical round. Snakeload's gonna get one, and Fades all on his lonesome in a 1v1 with 11 HP. Gonna pick it up with the AWP. Unbelievable round by the Misfits side. Able to bring it back after looking like my backs were against the wall, and Fade being able to pick up the 1v1 with only 11 hit points. And Wicked Ways struggling on their CT side so far. Will just be a couple upgraded pistols, 2 Deagles. 3 Deagles actually, see that, and a P250 on Ryder. As Misfit CS getting right back into this matchup. Showing exactly why they're the #1 team, and Fade, that's the entry. As Misfit CS, the opening frag into this round. And Loker's gonna trade it back, showing that he can be versatile on both sides. He's dominating the V-Pie on the T side, and Clear gonna take down Swamp, so plenty of map control being taken here by the Misfit side. They are going to split their defenses, one player on the A side, one player on the B side. Will be the setup for Wicked Ways. Snake Lord taken out of this round. And we'll be up to the services of Volt and his Deagle to do anything else into this round. As Misfit CS will tie this game up at 10 rounds apiece. On the backs of a pistol round victory, the opening gun round.
Terrorists win.
Oh, might be in for a nice headshot here. Oh, there it is. Walt takes out Bundle. So a little economical damage, but nothing more than that, as Wicked Ways have squandered their 10-5 lead in the inability to defend on Cobblestone is showing for both teams here. It's 5 rounds to none for Misfits here on their T side. Looks like he wants to, Bundle looks like he wants to go fast and furious onto this A site. Fast and furious he will go. And Swamp is gonna have a little say about it. That's the bomb carrier of Zoid. And still, he's all on his lonesome here, it appears, on this A side. Mondo first lurked onto A, and will take down another kill. So Mondo, he's hot to this round, and Red Killer takes down Swamp, but Fault. Hold up, hold the phone, gets himself a 2-piece. And Fade trades it back, however, and it is going to be a 1v. Oh, Fade is connected through the door. Fault. Oh, there it is. Red Killer versus Fault. 1v1, crucial round, maybe one of the biggest rounds into this game. As Red Killer is on the AK, and Fault has an op. He's already got 3 frags, looking for number 4, as the oppers this round were incredible. And there it is, Red Killer peeks a little bit too far, and Fault's gonna take him down. It's Wicked Ways pick it up. The key is not to get reset in this situation, as Misfits did on their CT side. I believe at this point they were to get reset, it would be catastrophic,
Bomb has been
to say the
defused.
least.
Counter-terrorists win.
It would be unbearable to be reset in this situation. As it is already going to be a pretty shaky buy in the first place. Ideally, the Misfits do have a better buy here than the Wicked Ways after getting a decent economy after winning 5 rounds in a row. But they do have an op, though. That's on fault. But 5 AKs is going to be a little bit of running gun here for the Misfits. Slow play here. As you know, we've seen their running gun style here on the A site. Beating Wicked Ways purely with their aim. It kind of looks like they're going to fall back into more a strategical approach here. As Swamp is going to be holding close with that Mag 7. That shotgun can't do the one shot, one kill potential, but he's blind, unable to be able to do anything. But Ryder's going to trade it back, but no trade potential available. But as we say that, the 7-man might be in position, but no. Falls back as they did dedicate 3 players early to this A site. That is a unheard of play. Fall. His life has been taken away by the services of Badger. But it is a 3v3 and an opportunity. Mundo will take down Ryder, and as we talked about, Wicked Ways, it would be catastrophic to be reset, but Loker gonna get one. Red Killer gonna get Loker, and Snake Lord is going to need to go 1v2 to win this round for his team. He is already on the site, but in a precarious position nevertheless. Spots on the player towards spot, and both players towards the side. I'm not sure he realizes it. And oh, this is not looking good at all. And Snake Lord, out he goes. As Misfits do what I said would be catastrophic. And reset Wicked Ways. Look at the money. It's not there for Wicked Ways. And we are talking double eco potential. Misfits have an opportunity to possibly get to 13 rounds to 11. It will be 4 players actually towards this A-log. And Fade might be in for it. He's gonna get 1, 2, 3. All 3 kills for Fade, and Mundle gets a 4th, and Loker gets one with the Deagle onto Zoid, but essentially it will not matter. And Zoid and Mundle, incredible spray control there. Picking up 3 big ones. The Opper showing his versatility with the rifle. As Loker will look to save this AK. It would be huge to get an AK into the next round, maybe get a buy on the board, but Misfits are on the hunt. They will not let Loker save this AK if they don't have to let him. There it is. Fade will take down Loker and completes the 4K. And they could buy here, Wicked Ways can, but it would be shaky. They will just take another round to solidify their economy. A lot of teams in this ring, they would tend to buy, but Wicked Ways opting to save and solidify their buy to the next round, but it'll be a little bit more of a standard hold here, as we saw the 4-push A last round. But a little bit more of a standard. But false, oh, gets a 1D this round. Possibility now. Ryder on off his position, but Snake Lord, Mundle doesn't check this. He does, but unable to get it. This is looking decent here. Oh, Wicked Ways. As it is a 3v4. A couple of these players are low, but just pistols. And all 4 players are here on the A side. And look at this. Red Killer and Fade got out to bring it back in a 2v4. And bring it back is exactly what they're doing. That's unbelievable. The 2v4. Making it look easy. This is a big round. This is a buy round here for Wicked Ways. An hop on Zwamp and an hop on Fade. We've seen this battle take place multiple times throughout this map, but if there was ever a time for either of them to go big, it'd be this round. As Loker has changed up his positioning. Typically he's been towards the plat on both sides, but I'm going to go towards the drop here on the CT hold, and a couple players here. And Ryder might be in for a couple frags. Going to get the first one on the Zoid, so nice opener for Wicked Ways. And there are two players towards the drop. Loker is going to be mauling off the position. Flash onto Loker. Badger could be in for a frag, and a frag he will get. And Ryder will be mauling off the stairs of plat just slightly, and that's a huge nade. Nice nade. Badger and Red Clear trade, and Mundle, and as we say that, it is a 1v4. As the Fast and Furious play style of Misfit CS. Here's Fatal to Wicked Ways, and looks like it is nearing the end of the road for Wicked Ways. It's 14 rounds to 11. The pause is coming in. The tactical by Wicked Ways. Presumably, they would save here. Play for the tie. Be the common option. Could force into this round. Highest player does have 3,900 on Loker. But an intriguing decision to make here regardless. Presume this is tactical, but could be technical as well. I believe it is taken by Wicked Ways. But we'll take a break, and we'll be back when this game resumes.
Life will never be the same, but I will keep on finding my way. I move on to get to my brighter day.
are back. As Wicked Ways did opt to eco with 5 default pistols into that round, and the result was not anything not expected as Misfit CS looked to get to match point.
Terrorists win.
And match point here for Misfit CS. Wicked Ways are going to need to win 4 in a row to come back into this one. And Misfits just need 1 round. Complete the comeback here. Being down 10-5 at half. We're going to roll all the way back to 15-11. The number 1 team in Open. Looking to keep it that way. There's an op on Fade for Rifles. The rest of Misfits and an op on Swamp. And as well as Fault. Double op setup here for the CTs, trying out something different for the last round of this game. And Red Killer is going to get the opening frag into this round, and Badger's going to get himself 1 more in. This could be the beginning of the end for Wicked Ways. Zoidus is going to run right there to smoke behind the neck, but Mondo gets himself a Loker, and Fault and Ryder are going to need to bring this one back if Wicked Ways are interested in winning this matchup.
Bomb has been planted.
As Red Killer is going to get 1, and Ryder is down, and Misfit CS bringing all the way back from 10-5 to win this game 16 rounds to 11. And they will keep their number 1 ranking in ESEA Open Eastern Conference. That incredible game, an incredible T-side actually, by the Misfit side, being able to come back from being down 10 rounds to 5. Excellent play by everyone really on Misfits. If we take a look at the final box score, as Fade was able to finish with 26 big ones, 26 frags, Mondo with 22, Red Killer with 22, and Badger with 18. As Zoid finished off the low total at 14, and Loker, we saw his ability on the B plat hang on with 26 frags for the Wicked Ways side. So really a good game by Misfit CS, being able to move their overall record to 13 and 1. An incredible record so far, as they are all alone as number 1 in the Eastern Conference, and looking to get the number 1 seed heading into the Open playoffs. So final score there is 16-11 as Zoid and company complete the comeback and beat Wicked Ways 16-11. And next game will be Mission Gamers versus ESEA Esports in a matter of time. That game is going to start around 10:30, so definitely be back for that one. So stay tuned, and we will be back.
I'm a dreamer, but it's hard to sleep when your head's not in it. I've been restless cause you disappeared and there's something missing. The earth is loose under my shoes. There's an angel and he's shaped like you, and I thought I knew him. There's a window and it's dark inside, but the light was in it. This can't be love if it hurts so much. I need to let go.